Hi guys, welcome to my bathroom. So today's project, or my boyfriend's project for the day, is to update my light. It's kind of boring, it's kind of bland, kind of basic. So I wanted to spruce it up a little bit and make it a little bit more classy, spa-like. So stand by for all the step-by-steps on how to install a new light.
This is our new Artika Essence 5. It's a 5 pendant LED light fixture. This is rated for 1600 lumens and for 50,000 hours. So let's take a look at the outside of the box. Again, it's got the 5 pendants. And there's a look at the back. Now this is rated to use only 30 watts of electricity. And again, it's 1600 lumens. Now your base at the top is 13.7 inches wide, and you can actually hang your pendants down as far as 86.72 inches. Now again, these are adjustable from the top when you're installing it. So let's get the box open and see what's inside. I should mention actually before we open the box that it's actually being lit by one of the Artika lights. Some of the hardware. So this is your base, so this is what's going on the ceiling. And then you can see it's very well packed inside. So we're going to get it all taken out and we'll see what's all here. So this is your base. So this is actually the side that's going to be attached to your ceiling. And as you can see with the 5 pendants, you can actually adjust the length that you want them to hang down. Each pendant will have a little clip like this. So all you do is feed it up, just like that, and then tighten it down. And what this will do is the more you feed it up, the less that the pendant is actually going to hang down. So you're going to have to adjust all 5 depending on what your height requirement is underneath your light. So inside each package, what you're going to get is you're going to get your pendant, your glass. You're going to get, this goes inside your glass, just like that. And this is the actual light itself. So what you're going to have to do is take out both screws, slide this out, and you're going to have to take off this protective plastic. So you do this for all 5 of them. That's the actual light itself. What these fins are, that's to dissipate the heat. So they also recommend not to touch your LED bulbs or lights. And the way that this goes together is you actually put the glass. So this is glass. This is actually quite heavy. You can tell it's well built. So you're going to put this in just like that and put both screws in. And what this will do, it will actually shine the light through this. And it actually looks very pretty. And once you do that, then this is actually going to go in just like that. And it will have 3 little pieces of metal that go through here, and then it will hang just like that. So let's see what we get in the hardware package. There's your wire connectors. There's 3 of them. And there's your 3 metal rods. So this is for each one of your glass pendants. They'll actually go through here and it will actually hold this onto your light. So there's 5 packs of that. So the old base has been removed from the ceiling from the old light. So what we're going to need access to is this base so we can mount it on the ceiling. So what you're going to do, flip it over and you have these 4 nuts. You're going to take off all 4. Set those aside. And that's going to allow you access to your base. And this is the next step is we need to get this mounted on the ceiling so we can actually mount the light. Great, so this is called the junction box. So what you're going to have to do, this is your mount for your new light that's going to go on the ceiling. It's going to mount up here just like this. And as you can see right there and right there, you're going to screw the mount into and with the junction box mounting screws. So the box is all hooked up. So you got your mounting bracket attached to your junction box, and there's probably 1/2 inch gap here so the wires aren't pinched. So it's nice and secured. And again, this light's quite heavy, so you want to make sure that your junction box is well mounted to studs and just not shoved above your drywall on your ceiling. And like anything, we're going to be working with electricity here. So if you're not comfortable with it, then you should have an electrician help you out with it. So where we're putting this, we have to shorten the pendants quite a bit. So what you're going to do is cut off these little cable ties. So you're going to do this for all 5 of them. As you can see, there's quite a bit of extra cable. Again, we're not going to need most of this just because of the area we're putting it in, but It's nice, you can actually hang it down quite a distance if you have it in an area with really high ceilings. So what you're going to do is flip it over, and as I discussed earlier, what we want to do is start shortening up these cables by adjusting it with this clip. And I'm going to do that to all 5 of them. Again, we only want to have probably a couple inches hanging down from the first pendant, and then we'll gradually work lower for each other pendant from there on out. So I've adjusted the first pendant. I just want it to hang down probably 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and then the next pendant will hang down another inch or 2. And as you can see, there's the wire. Just a little tip for each one you do, just because I'm going to have a lot of extra wire hanging in here. What I did is just put a little piece of electrical tape on it. Just keeps a little cleaner in here and not so many wires when you're trying to actually wire it up to the electricity. So I have 4 more to go. So I've gotten all 5 of the wires adjusted. As you can see, I put some tape around it. That way it keeps it nice and clean. And then that's what it looks like. Now I've left each one down about 1/2 inch. That way when it's hanging, they're staggered. And I'll be able to adjust that too when I get it up. And just a little tip, if you pull the wires through a little bit too much, in order to actually pull the wire back down, the light back down, if you push up on this little piece right there, as you can see how it goes in and out. If you push up on that, you'll actually be able to haul the light or the wire back down again if you need to adjust it down to make it a little bit longer. And again, that's what it looks like from the top. So let's get this hung up, see how it looks. So the light's hanging by a cable, and it's hooked up to the mounting base. And the next step is we want to hook up the power. So you want white to white and black to black, and then your ground wire. And again, there's the wires coming out of the ceiling. All right, the moment of truth. So once I got all the protective plastic off that was around the LED lights, you want to take your glass and you're going to loosen up the screws on both sides, and you're going to insert this and you're going to screw it in right where those holes are on each side there. So we're going to do that to all 5. So this is just showing one done. And you can see how pretty that's going to look once it's done. And again, you're going to have the glass that goes over top of this also. So 4 more to go. I'm just installing the glass. So what you have to do is, you can see there's 3 screws. So all you do is screw this screw into the base. So do your first one, slide the glass up, and then screw in your second one. You have to go from the outside of the glass into the little hole here, and then do it again for the third one. When you are doing this step, just be careful not to bang the glass against this part here, just so you don't break the glass there.
So he's all done. It looks amazing. It's giving my spa-like bathroom like I wanted. So what we're going to do, we'll post the link to Artika in the comments below. So make sure to check them out because they got some really great stuff. So thanks for watching.